Hello everybody, Hunter back with some more Zenless Zone Zero. We are continuing from the previous video where we were discovering where this box came from. A porcelain box, apparently washed up the shore here, and it exited a hollow which we are now searching for. We believe we found the right path to carry this box to shore. Yeah, let's jump in this little boat and find this hollow. This is the ship. It ain't big, but she's steady on the water. Borrow boat. We believe we found the hollow. Let's see what's inside. Also, combat. I love combat in this game. Right, after entering the hollow from where the Obscura shard had flowed out, Fairy quickly discovers tiny pieces of Obscura in a nearby drainage channel. So you follow the current upstream, searching for the source, and before long...
Ah! There it is! There's a drainage pipe up ahead. We're on the right track. The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot them.
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited holo data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations. Wise, we've cleared out loads of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't underestimate me. I'm good. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made, and it's really well hidden.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits, at least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there, and scholars were often invited to visit as well.
What if the lab was never actually shut down, and it was instead turned into an illegal porcelain production facility?
Sounds like something Porcelumex would do. All right, let's keep heading upstream.
Yeah, we are now in the hollow, meaning combat.
Let's move then.
Please be aware of ether activity units.
Okay. Oh, never mind.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
Need my help, Izahar?
You actually sound kind of excited about it, Monitor.
Okay, score one for
That
me.
was cool. Just walk away from him after beating him.
When
Wow.
you're fighting these guys, you don't have to hold back. It's super relaxing.
The path ahead splits into two directions, both partially tired ground, and the water flows into the drainage pipe channel from earlier. Which way should we go? Are there any clues? Should we split up and investigate? Are there any clues? Hold up. Check this out. There are small wheel tracks here. It seems they've been contaminated with nearby miasma. At this concentration, miasma can't multiply and will disperse to imperceptible levels. After a while, could these traces be recent? Has anyone around here lately seemed super sus? Hey everyone, since we don't have any leads on the water, should we check out where these tire tracks lead? Might give us a breakthrough we're looking for. Sounds like a plan. Wise, some of the wheel tracks might not be visible anymore. Try using the insight technique Shifu taught you. Alright, I remember how to do this, but first let's interact with this. Hey, look, some more of these boxes. Let's grab this. Still haven't figured out what they're for yet, but let's grab them. Right, let's see. So, do this. Okay.
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here.
Hey. Grab that. Firm. Whoa, why are there so many wheel tracks here? Looks like people have been moving heavy carts around here a lot. This many tracks don't fade easily. Since there's carts coming through here, that means whoever entered the hollow was transported something. But are they bringing stuff in or taking stuff out? That's actually a good question. We can't draw any conclusions right now. That's actually a good question. What's up? Something on your mind? Look here, do you see these deep wheel tracks? That means they must have been hauling something heavy through you and it's going off in all different directions. Oh well, Princess, you're sharper than I thought. Hey, look, isn't there something on the ground up ahead? It's an access card. Hey, Wise, take that access card with you. It might come in handy. But first, grab you.
Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks.
Access card. I do not see an access card. Maybe I just automatically picked it up. Go up here. Ooh, a lots of used stuff.
Watch out! More ethereals have appeared.
Good stings! More than the ethereals. I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened.
Yeah!
Careful, don't get split!
I think we defeated them. System notice. Please scan your access card. Try swiping the card I picked up. Authorized. Oh, good. Our luck's not... Whoa, what was that sound? So sorry to inform you. The device status is abnormal. Please verify your identity and re-enter the initial password to boot. It's probably caused the miasma around here. The gate must be malfunctioning because of the corruption. Don't worry, there's a bamboo workbench right by the gate. And stuff like the initial password must be stored in there. I'll sneak in using EOS. It'll be quick. I'm counting on you then. Enter. So is this a puzzle thing? Is it a ball line thing lining up? Or is it an obstacle course? The bamboo stuff has changed so much since the game originally launched. Before you just had to move like from TV to TV. It's an obstacle course. Can we just try these? Nope. Okay, let's check out this way. Ah, I fell down. Hey. Definitely feels like Fall Guys. Going up. Okay, so this way. So it wants me to go this way, but let's check what's down here. Let's have a look. A bunch of money. Okay. Take this path. I was saying to go this way. Arrows are saying that way, down there. Okay, so we went through this the wrong way round, but okay. So where's our lift at? Lift. Give me a lift. There we go. Go up here. We came through here. Which way are we meant to be going? So arrows are quite near. Can I break this wall? I can't. Huh. Arrows pointing over there. Is there anything down there? Doesn't look like it. Now the arrows are pointing this way. Weird. Oh, it's this? Silly me. I went past the exit point. A big big button and I missed it multiple times. Well, there's our password broke into now. Don't need the access card anymore. We can just get straight in. Time to open up this gate when the loading screen's done, that is.
It's open. Let's go.
Alright.
More tire tracks here. We're definitely heading in the right direction.
The miasma around here is getting pretty thick. And there are more monsters too.
Oh, wow.
Need my help, Yuzuha?
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble.
Damn. Let's interact with this first. Grab that.
Though we're not exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
Alright.
Wow.
Something
Road
big up
ends
here.
ahead.
More monsters.
Let's wipe them out ASAP and see what clues we can dig up around here. A chance to score! A flurry of thrusts! There might be a passage behind that miasma. Be careful! Don't fight head on! Direct hit!
Cool.
Need my help, Yuzuha? Here to dance!
Yeah! What do we do? That. Anything else? Alright, this.
Let's check out what's behind that miasma.
Alright. Is that mystery solved? No boxes or anything around? Okay, so you want to interact with this. The elevator goes down, the wheel tracks end here, which means they went to the lower floor. Will that card we found earlier work on this elevator? Use the card. Note this, insufficient card authorization. Please use a card of proper clearance and enter the password after the prompt. Not just the keycard, but a password too. Since when did this elevator get such high level security? Fairy, got any ideas? I apologize, but the current device is a combination of an offline system and a mechanical encryption system. I cannot effectively crack it. Wise, let's look around and see if there's another way to get through here. So we got a choice of that but there where we can break through, or this by here. I'm interested in this. Whoa, this place is totally red. Looks like a truck crashed straight through here. The miasma around here is particularly thick. Was the damage caused by ethereals? But the ethereals we've encountered along the way weren't that strong. They shouldn't have been able to cause that much damage. Don't tell me there's a big one lurking around, man. Just thinking about it gives me the creeps. And sure, I thought those folks were crazy enough hauling stuff around here in this miasma. True, this is such a dangerous place. There's definitely some conspiracy behind this. Looks like there's nothing around here that will help us power up the elevator. Let's check elsewhere. But can you destroy this? Ah, you can't. Look here, there's a bunch of empty boxes stacked up and there's tracks on the ground nearby. It must be the outer packaging from whatever they were shipping. And these boxes are all clean. Doesn't look like they've been left in the hollow very long. Great, that settles the question we had earlier. These people are definitely transporting stuff into the hollow. Huh, that's a little odd though. Did you find anything? Look here, the box's label claims the contents are thermal insulation materials for construction, but that tends to be the very light. So how did it leave such deep tracks? Oh, not bad, Princess. So that means they aren't the outer packaging for the shipment. No, these boxes definitely came from the shipment, but they never contained any thermal insulation. And there's no way whatever was in here is something that can be openly transported into the hollow. That's why they're using fake boxes as a cover. But there's nothing around here that'll help us power up the elevator, so let's check elsewhere. The group then investigates the area thoroughly for some time, but still can't find a way to move forward.
Is this really as far as we can go? This can't be right. It's not like me to have such bad luck.
Don't worry, everyone. We may not have cracked the elevator's passcode, but Fairy and I checked the terrain nearby. The cliff behind us isn't that steep. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us brought proper climbing gear.
In that case, let's call it a day and head back for now.
In that case, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Let's get ready to head back. Time to go, my lady. Milady! Ah! You scared me! You're the one who scared me! Why were you just standing there, zoning out like that? It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before.
You mean some memories are coming back? Any idea where you might have seen it? I'll do this one.
Are you remembering something?
No, I'm sure I saw it recently, but I just can't seem to recall anything now. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as soon as we can.
Okay. That was nice. You got a little bit of combat in. Love the combat in these games. Right. So, we just having a rest and jumping straight back into the hollow? Let's see. After leaving the hollow, the group makes their way back to Falum Heights.
We finally made it back to Phylum Heights. It's already dark now.
Great work, everyone. Everyone, whew, good work today. Great work, everyone.
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And hey, our princess was actually more useful than I thought. Thanks. Since there's nothing more we can do today, let's just call it.
Alright, I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route.
Alright, I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route.
Meanwhile...
Excuse me, sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss Alice Timefield?
Yes, that's me. And you are...
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelumix in charge of receiving guests. We just received a package addressed to you.
A package? Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry, there's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. So, for now, we've had to store it in our warehouse.
Sounds like a trap.
If possible, would you mind coming with me to
Definitely
take a look?
sounds like a trap.
Since it was sent specifically to Waifei Peninsula, it might be something important.
All right, understood. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave for now.
And we just let her go. Shortly after, somewhere in Falum Heights.
The place where the package is stored. How far is it exactly?
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble. Since the package is quite large, we wanted to be careful. In case something goes wrong during the delivery.
Boink.
What?
Yeah, we caught on good.
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
Soon after at Subian Temple, after bringing that fake concierge back, Senior Yinhu and Monato went to interrogate him. Wonder if they're done yet. I should go check. Okay.
Hey, Wise, there you are.
What's the situation inside? Senior Yinhu's still not done with the interrogation?
Senior Yinhu's still not done with the interrogation?
It appears there's been some progress. I think I heard Master Pan say... Ah, that's right. Just tell us. Let's wait a little longer. Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some fried rice? And, sorry, I'm a mystic."
Maybe I should ask Alice if it scared her.
Are you alright, Alice? Being the bait must have been pretty scary.
There's no need to worry. I'm quite all right. I may not be the best at dealing with unexpected situations, but thankfully, we were prepared for this one.
Not long ago, on the way back from Saloon Bay.
By the way, did you guys feel anything?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's following us? So you also felt as if we were being followed?
Yeah. At first I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde. But now it's clear we've had a tail since this morning. What should we do? Should we get him?
But we don't have any evidence. But what do we do after we catch them?
We could go for it, sure. But then what? There's Porcelumex personnel and security mechs nearby. Taking them all the way back to Swabian Temple just isn't feasible.
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't tried anything because we've got numbers on our side. Once one of us is alone, chances are he'll make his move. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up. I think I'm probably the one they're after. How come? Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow.
Oh.
Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big. Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komano are coming out.
Senior, how did the interrogation go?
Senior, how did the interrogation go?
He confessed. He told us everything. Come on, let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. Don't worry, Beelion and the others are watching him. All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
Ether explosives, no wonder it was so heavy.
No wonder it was so heavy.
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger ropes, worried it'd raise suspicion. That's why the ropes snapped during the lift. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives. So he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate. Pitiful. Trying to hide one crime by committing an even greater crime.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the trap.
What were they planning to do with the explosives? Who ordered him to transport explosives? Let's do this one.
What were they planning to do with the explosives?
He doesn't know the exact plan. He's at the bottom of the chain. The orders came from his superior at Porcelumex, but he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something. It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, we also have some good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
Let's hear the bad news.
Let's start with the bad news. That's likely the real problem we'll have to handle.
All right. The bad news is, he said tomorrow night is the final run for transporting the explosives. But on the other hand, we found an access card and password on him. You can finally get into that elevator you couldn't access before.
Cool.
So that means tomorrow's the deadline and their plan is about to succeed. What's everyone thinking?
We must stop them. As a member of the Timefield family, I can't just stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil. What's wrong? I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this much fire in you.
Miss Timefield, Yuzaha means she's really grateful you're willing to keep helping us. And so am I, of course.
Monato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, don't expect me to cover for you.
Looks like we have a decision.
All right, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the Hollow tomorrow morning for another investigation. If we find any critical clues, we'll call for backup immediately.
All right, let's do that. Tomorrow, Junior Bell and I will provide support from within the temple. Junior Wise, give Shifu a call now. Let's see what she says. It's getting late, and we've got an early start tomorrow. You should all stay at Swabian Temple tonight. That way.
Okay.
Wise, you go
So
ahead
we're all
and call Yifu
spending
and
the night
Shifu
at the
first.
temple.
We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
Okay. Let's have a look. So we just resting, is it? Contact you. Okay. Let's talk to Shifu. Oh, we've done it for the PC. We haven't done this in a long time. You dial Yushan Shifu's number and tell her everything that happened over the past few days.
I see. In any case, Wise, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow. Porcelumix has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
You mean things aren't entirely under their control?
So you mean that they don't have full control over this situation? There's some other factor that's forcing them to act?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Swabian Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunque Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
It's such a relief knowing you'll be with us, Shifu. Sorry to trouble you, Shifu.
Sorry to trouble you, Shifu.
There's no need to be so polite. Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
What is it, Shifu?
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just these past few days I've had a lingering sense of unease. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the Hollow suddenly went inactive again. But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep schedule is better than any technique.
I will follow your guidance, Shifu.
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
Alright, this is the first time we've interacted with our computer in so long. Right, discuss accommodation arrangements of everyone. Let's do that.
Oh, Wise, you're done with the call already? I was just thinking of saying a few words to Shifu myself.
How are the accommodations coming along? Why are you all still standing here? Listen.
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room, and the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold the prisoner.
But I just talked it over with Miss Ukinami and Belle. We can share a room.
In that case, why don't you two stay in my room with Belle?
In that case, Belle, how about you three stay in my room? It's a bit more spacious since I keep the HDD there.
Yay! Thanks, Wise!
After that, everyone worked together to move the furniture and set up the bedding, folding beds and everything else.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip? Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself. You never went on a field trip as a student? No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either. So, we never had one. Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories. Wait! Ghost stories? Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never forget.
Haha, good ghost stories.
Ghost stories. Glad I dodged that bullet.
What's wrong? My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed. Hold still. let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here.
Small repair tool, okay.
Huh? It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right? That show was super popular when we were kids.
Oh, that's Magic Sailor Boo, right?
Oh, wait, that's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was called Magic Sailor Boo, right? Belle used to wait for it to air every week when she was little.
Right. Yes. Are you all right? You don't look too happy. Is there something wrong with the hair clip? It's nothing. Don't brush me off.
She still watches that show right now, doesn't she?
Definitely bothering you, right?
Maybe.
Actually, I had a pair of hair clips just like this when I was little. They were my favorite, but I lost one of them. How did you lose it?
From Alice's expression, there's more to this than just losing something.
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple as just losing something.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porcelumix's lab inside the hollow. It was my first time being in a hollow, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, I suddenly realized the left one was missing. At that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father saw me crying over that lost clip, he got out of the car. Daddy, can you really find my Sailor Boo?
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. We have to find it. I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway. You and Grandpa head home. I'll be back once I find your hair clip.
Thank you, Daddy. It's a promise then. You have to find Sailor Boo. If you don't, you can't come back.
Wow.
Your wish is my command, little princess. Sir Lionel shall reclaim your lost treasure without fail.
I never imagined that would be the last time I'd ever see him. Huh? My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail on a sharp turn. The fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that. So I only attended his funeral. Can I ask one more thing? What happened to the hair clip you lost? Public security searched the crash vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. I lost it, and I said those things to him. That's why... Don't be ridiculous! This wasn't your fault! You can't blame yourself like that!
Yuzuha, are you alright?
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's quite alright. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. It's not often we get to talk, and I really brought the mood down. Let's change topics. Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm, there must be a story behind it. Would you be willing to share? It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift I got when I was a kid, so I kept it as a lucky charm.
Feels like you're holding out on us. I thought we were about to hear a story.
That's it? I thought there'd be some dramatic twist-filled story behind it.
Same.
I thought the same as Wise and Mr. Komano. I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. Come on. We all know each other pretty well by now. So you don't have to keep calling me Miss Ukinami or Manato Mr. Komano. Especially every time I hear you say Mr. Komano. I have to hold back my laughter so hard my abs start to hurt. Very well. From now on, let's be more casual with one another.
After chatting for a while, Minato and you return to your room. The day's fatigue hits you all at once, and you drift off without realizing it. Belle's always been thoughtful, so you're sure the three of them know to rest early. And then, at dawn...
Everyone's up. Looks like we're all in good shape. Let's get ready to move out.
Wise, you take everyone to the hollow with Eos. Signorine Hu and I will support you from afar.
Alright. Cool. Another part of the chapter complete. Right, everybody, I will end the video here for now. We will continue on from here in the next part where we'll be returning to the hollow, and we'll finally be able to take that elevator and see what battle awaits. So yeah, bye everybody. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you enjoyed, and take care. Bye.